Senselezz Murderz. This goes out to everybody lost somebody on some BS, you know what I'm saying? Niggas holding gas, you know what I'm saying? Quick to go out and, handle yours, you know what I'm saying? Damn, what's gonna happen to you, know what I'm saying? What? Yo, it was me and my man Dante, lounging in the Diamante, hitting Alizé as we parlayed through White Lock. Now that's the high spot. Girls, they was hawking blocks, and all these niggas, they was running rock. So we proceeded through North Avenue, handling my business, hunting for honeys, max, and I was just passing through when I saw this fly chick. She was at this ATM machine, throwing it curry down, fly hair sharp as a guillotine. I told my man Che to double back so I can get the numbers black, and after that, blast down the Hammer Jacks. We rolled back, and yo, this chick was so hot, just by this nigga wearing a black first down, Koofy and black galoshes. I thought that I was just imagining. This nigga shot her in the abdomen. We see the scene that fits our kids was having it. He snatched the cream and yo, we bounced out. When me and Che was stirring and shot. Know with our hands up and some Guinness stop. I think back to when the shorty hollered. She fought hard for her life, but she lost it over $40. My ears pierced when I heard her scream. 5-0 rolls up, yellow taping off the murder scene.
Murderz are senseless when you reacting like a menace. You think you hard because you hold cats and be relentless. But what you gonna do when the life you live come to haunt you?
God forbid I lay in the casket.
Murderz are senseless when you reacting like a menace. You think you hard because you hold cats and be relentless. But what you gonna do when the life you live come to haunt you?
God forbid I lay in the casket.
I knew this nigga Lee, he Big Willie, so then he figured he could rule, take control of the streets, using bigger heat, catching more bodies than snatches. Willing Hilly's just rapture, the Glock told her taking blocks over, no one could match this. Then he slipped, didn't play fair, but reaped the benefits of flipped the pistol whip over anything insignificant, causing tension within his henchmen, so they plotted against him. His thug license is now up for suspension. This man Gush devised the ambush. They caught him downtown on Utah and Saratoga, up in his Land Rover. They lick shots on drop tops, corner blocks and roofs. This man Gush squotes 2 clocks. It was no big facade. It swooped off into the business of his entourage, turned his frame into a slug shiz gabar. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. So don't think it can't happen good.
Murderz are senseless when you reacting like a menace. You think you hard because you hold cats and be relentless. But what you gonna do when the life you live come to haunt you?
God forbid I lay in the casket.
Murderz are senseless when you reacting like a menace. You think you hard because you hold cats and be relentless. But what you gonna do when the life you live come to haunt you?
Sometimes I feel anger circulating throughout my bloodstream, and often I feel like I'm locked down in life's guillotine, fiending for better days in life's essence, fighting hard to maintain, and on my shoulders I feel the oppression. But many years of mental anguish leave us quick to shoot a nigga in his anus. Stray bullets is nameless, quick to grab the heat and bring the sickness, reacting more evil than 666. Use max and 4-4s to be vindictive. We mad malicious, that's in the seed to prevent this, cause niggas gets murdered for something senseless.
Murderz are senseless when you reacting like a menace. Because you hold cats and be relentless. But what you gonna do when the life you live come to haunt you?
God forbid I lay in the casket.
Murderz are senseless when you reacting like a menace. Because you hold cats and be relentless. But what you gonna do when the life you live come to haunt you?
God forbid I lay in the casket.
Murderz are senseless when you reacting like a menace. Because you hold cats and be relentless. But what you gonna do when the life you live come to haunt you?
God forbid